Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analysts Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer. Here are the starters for Las Vegas. They've got Curry. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position. And for the Nets, the guard set is Irving and Curry. Durant is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Claxton in at the pivot, manning the middle. He'll be the Nets off the tip. Now, here is Irving. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Curry. It's tipped.
My goodness, Josh Giddey using every bit of that frame to send that one back.
Home team foul. Ben Simmons. First personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for the away team. Steven Adams.
And that one misses. And Brooklyn making a change here. Warren's checked in. And he's good on the second.
Boy, there's just a brute strength and physicality about Steven Adams. This guy knows his role and plays it to perfection.
The three from KD. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. And Green slams it in.
Well, you love to watch Draymond Green work on the defensive end. His activity seems to create opportunities for his teammates.
And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. It's a three-point game. Durant, the pass to Irving. Adams against KD. Shot clock at 6. Here's Warren. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
But you can't allow T.J. Warren to get this close to the cup. Once you do, you have to foul him.
Both free throws good from Warren. Now Curry. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And he misses his first shot. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And here's Irving. Warren on the wing. That's tipped. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Here's Green. And it's Durant with the rebound. Green's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Durant inside. Adams defending.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. Good way to start this game. You want to get him as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Josh Giddey has the size to absorb contact, doesn't let it phase him, just powers through the shot.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Now, here is Irving. KD on the wing. Adams defending. KD can't get it to go.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 7. Durant kicks to Irving. The 10-footer. And he hits the jump shot. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Durant. Harris comes in for Warren. And it's Mills in for Seth Curry.
Joe Harris. Patrick Mills.
Brooklyn trails by 8. O'Neal passes to Irving. Back to O'Neal.
Away team foul.
The Nets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
4th team foul.
The first one falls. Checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Las Vegas leading by 6. Curry passes to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Curry's ability to find an open teammate and put the ball exactly where it needs to be. Such a pretty pass.
He gets that one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Las Vegas?
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Irving can't get it to go. And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 16-6 run.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
To the middle, here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
There is an imagination of creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this, like, overwhelming presence.
Simmons checked in for Brooklyn. That's off as well, so he misses both. Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. The offensive rebound. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got 7 points.
Boy, the strength and the activity of Steven Adams makes him a force on the backboards.
Harris against Green. Harris kicks to Irving. The pass to Mills. Back to Irving. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Giddey. Makes it off the glass. He's got 6.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And so it's Las Vegas. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been...
The visiting team, 22. Fans, your dance team.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
On the court right now for Las Vegas, we've got Carr. Durant is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Green in at the small forward. Here's Irving. Here's Claxton, and that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review and closely substitute the original original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on.
The Nets making a switch here. Durant's checked in.
For your home team, Kevin Durant.
Curry kicks to Irving. KD looking around. Pass to Thomas. Back to KD. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than that. Give Kevin Durant that interior look, and he will score it.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
It'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Durant. Abdul-Jabbar shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
To the inside, here's Curry. That shot off. Great D that time from LeBron. And here's KD for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Thomas against Hardaway. Tipped away. Hardaway with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Here's Carr. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. And Las Vegas leads by 15.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Timeout called the Nets.
And no doubt coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Irving against Hardaway. Misses off the left iron.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Doris, let me ask you this. Is Kevin Durant the greatest scoring forward ever?
I think he is, Kevin, but I also think that limits his greatness, because when Kevin Durant is done and you consider the combination of his handle, his shooting, and the size, we've never seen that combination to this level. He will go down as one of the greatest ever, regardless of attribute you're trying to assign to him. That's just such confidence when Kevin Durant gets into that mid-range jumper. Like, forget about it, defense. It's over.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Irving passes to Claxton. Back to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Boy, when you think of Kyrie Irving, hard not to believe he has got perhaps the best handle in the entire NBA.
And after all the drama and wanting out, Kyrie Irving remains a net. Feels like a bit of a farewell tour, but winning can heal all. And you never know what the future may hold, especially with Kyrie. He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Hardaway against Irving.
Away team foul.
The Nets have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And that one falls for Irving. And Simmons is checked in for Warren.
Kyrie.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Drills the three-pointer.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Irving can't hit. Las Vegas leading by 15. Durant for 3. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Knocks it loose. Inside. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. The shot. Again, Las Vegas scores.
Well, the ability to score without being the primary ball handler, right? Kevin Durant can catch and shoot as well as anybody in the league.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Hardaway. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Sharp. O'Neal comes in for Joe Harris. And it's Seth Curry in for Patty Mills.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number. And boy, has he been prolific.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
Good on the second free throw. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Simmons pulls it in.
With that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And so it's Las Vegas with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Penny Hardaway.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Give it up, everyone, for your youth dance team.
Las Vegas leading by 21. The guard set is Irving and Curry. Ben Simmons is out there with Thomas. And it's Claxton in at the center. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Curry's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And Curry has it in the corner. Ball's knocked loose. Outside Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here's Las Vegas. Shots good by Green. Green's got 8.
Draymond Green plays with power and with energy. Contact does not deter this man.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Thomas with the ball. Now defended by Adams. Thomas surveying the D. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Drops in the tray. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And Simmons is an asset in so many ways. Maybe most of all, his defense.
Well, unequivocally, Greg, this guy can guard 1 through 4. And I'm going to say because of the length and the strength he has, in a pinch, he could also guard most 5s. He's terrific on the defensive glass, and he can put a ton of pressure on you in his transition game. Like, this guy is a special talent.
So for the Nets, Kevin Durant comes in for Simmons, and it's Mills in for Seth Curry. Curry against Irving. Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. Good D by Irving. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, Joe Harris.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Las Vegas leading by 19. Fires for 3. Giddey, no good. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
It's Durant on the wing. Adams defending. Curry against Irving.
If you want to be considered the best center in the game, show me on the defensive end. Shaq has the tools to truly be dominant on that side.
Adams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal
It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. First free throw is good.
Steven Adams.
The Nets making a switch here. Duke's checked in, and so Adams nails both of them. Brooklyn trails by 21. It's Durant on the wing, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Curry, and the basket is good. Curry's got 5 points so far.
The ability to adjust quickly allows Stephen Curry to do work on the interior.
Curry against Irving. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game. Curry's checked in for Brooklyn.
Into the lineup for your home team, Seth Curry.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Claxton the pass to Curry. Stolen by O'Neal. And here we go with Adams running it up the court.
How about the mobility for a 7-footer that Steven Adams has? Just outstanding sprinting the floor.
A difficult situation to be sure for Brooklyn. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. So for the Nets, Sharp's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And O'Neal subbed in for Harris.
O'Neal.
1:44 left in the third.
Away team foul.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Sharp. And Las Vegas making a change here as well. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Here's Durant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
You simply can't bite on the shot fake, but Kevin Durant makes that a tough task.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
No good on the second free throw. And here's Las Vegas. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And Giddey gets it to go.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finish in the painted area. I can do that too.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey.
Second personal foul.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The Nets making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Here's Curry. He has 5. Here's Green. And he banks in the layup. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
I think he just has a knack for anticipating where the miss is going to come off the rim. Just a great read by Draymond Green.
It's Edwards on the wing. Outside for Curry. And again, no good by Brooklyn. So it's Las Vegas now. Here's Green. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Draymond Green loves playing through contact. That is a nice finish.
It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Irving. Deflects the pass. The 3. And there's Edwards on the assist by Irving. Edwards got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. A shot by Curry, no good. Green against Irving. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
What a performance for Draymond Green. He has been the story for Las Vegas. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court right now for Las Vegas. Carr is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Kareem. And it's Durant in at the 4 spot. Giddey's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Edwards can't hit. So it's Las Vegas now. Here's Carr. And the dunk by Carr.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Ryan is checked in for Josh Giddey. Las Vegas calls timeout.
We got some t-shirts for the loudest, craziest, most exciting fans in the building. If you want one, put your hands in the air and wave those babies like you just don't care. Give it up, everyone, for your youth dance team.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. Passes it to Duke. Pass to Thomas. From the stripe. And James pulls it down.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fooled.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Thomas, good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here is Durant. No good on the quick 3. Ryan against Thomas. And the pass to Duke. Got a piece of it. In the corner, Irving with it. Up and in on the way up.
The number of ways Kyrie Irving can finish on the interior is something to behold. Left, right, over defenders, doesn't matter.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Down low. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
James with the bucket.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And James picks up the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul. Warren's checked in for the Nets.
For your home team.
LeBron's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Irving. Pass to Duke. Unhindered, going all the way. Shots good by Carr. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Las Vegas.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
6 on the shot clock.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Edwards.
For your home team, Royce O'Neal.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For the away team, Austin Carr.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Last 2 minutes to play.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
.151 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Irving with the ball. 4 on the shot clock. Over Carr. Buries the easy one. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on the pick and roll, and it led to the score.
Warren the pass to Sharp, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting for your home team.
The Nets making a switch here. Harris is checked in. That one misses.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
And finish off by Bryant.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Duke the pass to Irving. The shot, no good. And it's Las Vegas the other way. Here's Bryant. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Kobe's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. On the wing, Harris. Chalk up 2 there.
Harris.
So it's Las Vegas now. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, the good-looking shot from the wing.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Shots good by Kobe.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Pass to Duke. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Las Vegas calls timeout. They're up by 39. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And you just have to avoid silly fouls here, guys. Defend with caution. Maybe get ready to make some free throws. If they can do that, they'll be looking really good here.
And now, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Steven Adams.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. It's Curry outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, I don't know that I've ever seen a better pull-up jump shooter than Stephen Curry. An amazing ability to stop on a dime.
And the Nets with possession. Duke the pass to Irving. And there's the call on Curry. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two. And that one falls for Irving. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Giddey finds Curry. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Irving looking over the floor. So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. This crowd was stuck.
A huge thanks to every fan in attendance. It was a blast. Be sure to have everything with you and safely move to the exits. Until next time, thanks again for coming out.